Hello and welcome to Unit 8. My name is Sarah, and today the lesson is about the future. We will be talking about the future tense. So, the future tense has four basic types: future simple, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. So, what is the future tense? So, right now, what are you doing? Well, you're taking an English lesson right now. You are studying the future tense. That is what you're doing at this moment. Okay, so the future will be a minute from now, or an hour from now, or a week from now, or a year from now. It's something that has not happened yet. We've already talked about the past. The past is gone, it has already happened. So, communicating about the future. The future could be tomorrow, in 5 minutes, in 1 minute, in an hour, next week, next month, next year, later, this morning, this evening, this afternoon, on the 25th of December, soon. The future has to do with time. It's about communicating something that has not happened yet, but will happen or may not happen. Future tenses. There are several future tenses. We're going to look at four future tenses today. Future simple, we will work this afternoon. Future continuous, we will be working this afternoon and maybe even into the evening. Future perfect, by 2 p.m., we will have worked for 8 hours. It hasn't happened yet, but by 2 p.m., we will have worked for 8 hours. Future perfect continuous, by 2 p.m., we will have been working for 8 hours and we could be continuing to work as well. So practice the verbs above. For example, play. We will play this afternoon. We will be playing this afternoon. By 2 p.m., we will have played for 8 hours. By 2 p.m., we will have been playing for 8 hours. And you can substitute the word live in the sentences: run, clean, sleep, wait, dance. So practice these words. So here's a question. Substitute the phrase live in Spain. I will blank next year. I will be blank next year. By next year, I will have blank for blank amount of time. By next year, I will have been blanking for blank amount of time. So fill in for the blank, fill in live in Spain, and change it for each type of future verb. Change the verb's form for future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. So let's check your answers. Future simple, I will live in Spain next year. Future continuous, I will be living in Spain next year. Future perfect, by next year, I will have lived in Spain for 3 years. Future perfect continuous, by next year, I will have been living in Spain for 3 years. Read and answer the questions. I blank the game later. I will play the game later. I will have played the game later. I will have been playing the game later. Pick the right phrase. Question 2. They blank here since the year 2000. They will have worked here since the year 2000, will work here since the year 2000, or will be working here since the year 2000. Question 3. We blank there by tomorrow. We will have been there by tomorrow. We will have being there by tomorrow. We will be there by tomorrow. Let's check your answers. Question 1. I will play the game later. They will have worked here since the year 10 that 10 since they will have worked here since the year 2000. We will be there by tomorrow. So the future has not happened yet, but will happen at a later time. The future will happen after the present, which is right now. Future simple and future continuous. Future simple, will live. Future continuous, will be living. Future perfect and future perfect continuous. Examples: future perfect, will have lived. Future perfect continuous, will have been living. Practice practice the verbs of the future, or practice putting these verbs into future tense. To play, to live, to run, to clean, to sleep, to wait, and to dance. Also, create a personal plan. Start with, in 5 years, I will, for example, in 5 years, I will own a business. In 5 years, I will finish school. In 5 years, I will be living in uh, Africa. So you do your plan. Create a personal plan. In 5 years, I will. That's all for today. Have a great day, and looking forward to the next class.